I don't want to.
I went out and tried to cut a pine tree down. Fell through the ground like Alice. Oh, what a sound. This must be a nest. I got rocks and sticks against my chest. I'm Alice. Dear Queen of Hearts, I'ma grow you white roses so you can learn to be kind. Tell King of Hearts to arm all his forces so you can learn to be kind.
I'm experimenting with a couple different things. One, I just got this Presto pot. So instead of doing the double boiler method, I put my wax in there, and that way I can have like a little candle making center right here, and if this becomes the permanent spot for it, then maybe I can expand, make it a little bigger, add some drawers for the supplies or some shelves, or you know, something, you know, really candle it up in here. When I have a hobby, I go all out. Like I'm like, yeah, of course I'm gonna transform this part of my closet into a candle making station. What do you think? Honestly. The other thing I'm experimenting with is I've never tried this dark crystal scent. It smells really good in the bottle. I'm hoping it smells that way in the candle form. And I also got these charcoal black coloring chips, so like to make black candles, but I don't think I put enough in there because they kind of turned out more of a dark gray / purple color, which I'm okay with, but I think I want to see them be black, so next time I think I'll add a little bit more. I thought I was adding a lot, but I guess I was being a little conservative, so yeah, next time you gonna be black. The other thing I'm experimenting with is I've never tried this dark crystal scent. It smells really good in the bottle. I'm hoping it smells that way in the candle form. And I also got these charcoal black coloring chips, so like to make black candles, but I don't think I put enough in there because they kind of turned out more of a dark gray / purple color, which I'm okay with, but I think I want to see them be black, so next time I think I'll add a little bit more. I thought I was adding a lot, but I guess I was being a little conservative. Good thing I only did one candle at a time because I really wanted to test these out. Well, I guess there's 2 candles, but one glass candle and one silver tin candle at a time because I wanted to test out the different containers. I also wanted to test out this wick, and that way if I made any errors I can learn from them before moving on to a new candle, rather than the way I did it the first time, which is like make all the candles in one batch and then learn from a bunch of mistakes all at once. So I've never used a wooden wick before. Oh, also with this one, I don't know if you saw, or I don't know how I'm editing this, so I don't know if you saw already, but I got some black tourmaline pieces. I got both raw and tumbled ones, but I can't find the tumbled ones. I know they came in. I don't know where they are. Anyway, black tourmaline is a grounding stone. It's also a really good protective stone. So what I really like is the idea of burning a full moon or new moon intention candle, and then when you get to the end of it, you have this crystal, which in this case is black tourmaline, that's charged with your intentions. And then you can carry that crystal around and it has all your intentions in it. So it doesn't like disappear into the ether. Like you have it there and it's protecting you. If this works, and I don't know if the raw tourmaline is very good because now that I think about it, like wax might get into the little crevices, so I might just use tumbled stones if I attempt this again. But I could do this with a bunch of different types of stones too. But black tourmaline I thought was really good for like a full moon, new moon type of ritual, and then the other stones represent different things. So if I did like a pink candle, maybe it could be a love candle and it would have like rose quartz in it. I don't know. You know I like to incorporate my crystals into my jewelry, so why not my candles too? I'm excited for that. I'm also gonna work on, I got new label paper, so I'm gonna work on some new labels for these guys and see how that goes. And yeah, these will need like a few days, maybe like 48 hours from now, we can see what these look like and we can test them out. This one also has a rose gold, was it rose gold or is it regular gold? Has a gold looking top, but it's kind of cheap because it's not like, that's not the color of the metal. There's like a wrapped paper around it that's gold. I don't know. It seems like there's like a rip in it already. I don't know. They're from Hobby Lobby. They were cheap, but we'll see what happens. Everything is taking too long and it's giving me anxiety. And I blame you, Tom. I blame you. You changed the time space continue. All right, so I'm uploading a vlog right now. It's already 2. How is it 2? It's making me mad. I'm mad. It's not supposed to be 2. It's supposed to be like 11 a.m. I mostly get mad because like the sun like is so, like why it goes down so early. Like when is it gonna be later that it goes down, and then I won't have to be so mad that it's 2. Like I'll be like a little more happy, like, oh, we still have like a lot of time. I'm mad at you, son. I'm mad. I blame you. Franklin, I blame you. I'm uploading a vlog right now, and I guess I'm just antsy because I have been so excited and so can't wait to open the boxes that are in my hallway. Also, the clutter is driving me insane. Also, I have like 10,000 things to do, but all I want to do is open these boxes and build the furniture in it. Because I don't know if you know this about me, but I really like to open boxes and build furniture. That's just kind of what I do. It's like my thing. But the laundry is like, hey, can we be your thing today? And I'm like, no, I'm mad, it's 2. So that's the drama going on in our household right now, around here in this room. I also like want to do things like take out the trash and like clean, but I mean, I don't want to. I just like want it to be done without me doing it. I just want it to be done, you know? But all I really want to do is open these boxes and build the things that are inside them. For the entryway, I think I've talked about this in a couple different vlogs, and the artwork isn't here yet. I don't have everything for the entryway yet, but I'm so excited. But I've been making myself wait so that I could get the other things done, and I'm sick of it. I'm sick of these other things. I'm sick of how long it's taking. I just want to open these boxes, okay? I'm gonna open these boxes. We're opening the boxes. Boxes! So we got 3 boxes. This is the before. Well, actually, this is not the before. I'm gonna take this one out so you can see kind of a before, but this had a dumb light fixture and it was yellow here. I'm so bad at taking before photos. I'm like really bad at it. I need to remember, because like that's the best part, is to see like the before and after. But this isn't even a true before. This is a like middle. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try to take what's left of a before.
Taking just be. Don't take it. Taking just don't be. And live my life. Don't take it personal. I ain't lying. I ain't hiding. I've been grinding, multiplying. I've been trying to get my weight up, staying praying.
Look at her, look at her, look at her. You like the table?
I love the table.
Right?
It's a bold choice, I have to say.
Is it? Is it bold? Look at with the light on.
No, it looks
It's
fantastic.
so pretty.
I'm just saying, if your house doesn't look good, you could be a trash person buying like a fancy table like this, but then the rest of your house like.
Oh, are you saying this is fancy?
I think it's fancy as hell.
Oh, thank you. It actually, I do feel like this table was a little bit of a splurge because I loved the wood from this mirror, which is acacia wood. I don't know how to say it. Acacia wood. And the ones that I was finding that were not a splurge were like just didn't match all the way, and I really wanted it to match. And by the way, by a splurge, I mean anything over $150, like $100. This one was $200, but
Okay.
I feel like everything else was I save on, but then this one this, I was like, ooh, this is gonna look good.
I like it because I've always wanted to have a table where you can still see your feet through it.
Yeah, exactly. Because you're like, oh wait, where'd my feet go? They looked so good, and now I can't see them because this table.
That's why you buy cool shoes, so that you can look at your cool shoes.
Yeah, and you want to see them through a table. Yeah, exactly. So I'm glad you get it. The other thing I bought, which I haven't replaced yet, but I got a mirror, because now this mirror is like pretty small and it's like very cluttered. I do like having an entryway mirror so that when you're leaving, you're like, hey, let me check my hair. Oh, do I look cool?
always use it for that.
Yeah, and then you put your foot up and you're like, let me check my foot because I have cool shoes on. But it's just not that big, and I feel like it doesn't fit this space. It doesn't fill out the space properly. And it also just comes out quite a bit. So I bought a mirror that will take up this whole space and hopefully look a little bit better than this. But we'll see.
Look.
Oh, that's cool, honey. Yeah, you can see it through the table.
See right through the table.
We have 0 tables you can't see your foot through.
Well, what about these tables?
That's an ottoman. These little, the nesting tables?
Yeah, these ones. You can't even see your feet at all through it.
Oh, that's true. We'll cut a hole. We'll cut a hole, baby. It's okay.
Oh, yeah.
I could really use a change of scenery. Yeah. Everybody smoking all the greenery. Yeah. Close the match 'cause they were handed down to me. But I'm still fly, I know. I'm still fly, let's go.
Okay. There she is. Hi. Okay, way better, much better. We're liking the vibe. We're liking it. We are loving it. The only thing is, like I told you in the vlog where I put up this chandelier, is that I ordered this mirror to be bronze, and it is bronze, but now nothing else is bronze, because that was gonna be bronze. So either it's okay and we don't mind it, it's like whatever, no big deal, kind of brings some warmth in, kind of matches these cabinets, or we can maybe spray paint this black eventually. I don't know when that's gonna happen though. I think it's okay though. It's like dark enough and not too brassy enough that I don't think it's a problem. It looks great. I like it. I like you. Hey, I like you. Now what I really want to do, and this was kind of inspired by Megan Batoon's entryway video. I don't know if you watch her channel, but she did a video on updating her entryway, and actually this rollout matte tile thing was directly from her video. I had no idea these things existed, but hers was the proper width. I don't know what happened here, but I don't mind it. It's a pretty thin hallway, and because the console takes up so much of this side, I don't really mind a narrower runner. Might update later, we don't know, TBD. I really just wanted an update in general in this area. I'm not super picky. Anything is better than what we had before. But in her video, she talked about putting art on the wall, and then you get the reflection here. I don't know if you'll really see the reflection from here in this mirror when you're walking in though. I think you'll more likely see the art on the wall over there, because right now I'm seeing this package reflected. So I think whatever is on this wall is gonna get reflected in this mirror. That's just my guesstimate. But regardless, I did pick out art for here too. And then I also picked out art for here. So we'll see what happens. For now, you look great. I wanna put some stuff on this table. We'll figure out what. Bear with me. Okay, our first contender. I actually raised this mirror a little bit taller. I don't know if you can tell. I can tell, and it looks much better. It felt so empty with it being taller without this here. So I didn't think that it needed to be taller, but then once I put this here, I was like, oh yeah, she needs to come up. So I love this, but these are too short for this face. So I think I like those pampas. I want just something to be a little bit reflected in this mirror, so I like that it's tall enough to get reflected. But I really think I'm digging those pampas, those feathery things that everybody has, but I don't like the shedding involved that people seem to have a problem with. So I found these Faux Pampas from CB2, but they're back ordered till late February, so we won't see them for a while. And I think that's the route I'm gonna go. There were some more expensive ones on Amazon that were real pampas, but again, the shedding, not so sure of it. Although the patience problem I have might get the better of me, or lack thereof. Okay, so we like her. Okay, I also have a catch-all kind of tray thing going here. Ooh, you know what? A candle. Duh, a candle. My new candle that I just made. I gotta make a label for it. Oh my gosh, it'll look so good. Oh, I'm not supposed to touch it for another 2 days. Oh no, I have such bad patience problems. We won't touch it. And then by the time we can touch it, that catch-all dish will be here and I'll have a label and then we can see. And then we'll be happy. And then we'll be happy. I'm just kidding. I'm very happy. This is great. Oh my God, how cute. Welcome home, everybody. You're beautiful. This entryway though, right? It's coming up. I remember when you were ugly. I almost forgot, it's a plant watering day too. Wow, we're getting all the hits today. And I wanted to give you some updates because I propagated that fiddle leaf fig propagation that had been growing in the windowsill, right? Like a root ball formed, and I know I messed up a little bit. Like people commented, and then like on my Instagram as well, plant people were telling me that I should have actually gotten a smaller plastic container with lots of holes in it. And then once the roots formed and got bigger, then I could have like transferred it to this bigger pot. Oops, I fucked up. But hopefully I put enough rocks in there and there's enough drainage that hopefully it's okay. I don't know. It's been about a week and a half now, and it grew some cats, and I don't know if that's normal, to grow cats. Does anybody know if it's normal for a fiddle leaf fig propagation to grow 2 kitties? Oh shit, we lost it. Okay, it lost some cats. I don't know if it's been too long in between watering, but seriously, the leaves got a little bit curly. I will say, she doesn't look better than she did before, but she also doesn't look worse, which I'm happy about. It's been about a week and a half, and these dry spots were already there beforehand. And these leaves got a little curled under, but no further speckles have formed, and there's no further damage that's happened. So that's a good sign, I think. I just watered her, not too much, but enough that it went over the whole surface of the top of the soil. And we'll see what happens. This baby never ceases to amaze me. I really didn't think that she was gonna grow in the windowsill. It had been like almost 3 months before I saw any roots. I really was like, this is not gonna happen. Like, it's supposed to take a few weeks, like 8 weeks, tops. And I wasn't seeing shit. But then, out of nowhere, it was like, bam, bam, bam. So, you know, we'll give it time. It's only been a week and a half. Let's calm our nuts. This is her mama, doing amazing. I'm just like, wow, you're beautiful. You're just thriving, queen, you go. 2021 is your year. My rubber tree, doing great. You are, I posted a recent picture on my Instagram of 2018 when I first got her to now, and oh my gosh, like the growth. This baby was not even up to my knees, and now she's taller than me. A couple new things. One, hello, welcome to the world. This baby's new. Also, this Monstera plant, I just moved from Steve's bathroom to this bedroom corner because the snake plant that was there went downstairs into the dining room because I thought it looked really good next to the bench. It looks really cute and modern down there, mid-century modern. I had a need for this basket because it was cluttering the downstairs closet when I was organizing it. And I thought, hey, look at that. We can move the Monstera plant out of the bathroom. She's much happier here, like much, much happier. She was like dying in that bathroom. She does have a yellow leaf that I will trim off, but this is a new baby. This just got unfurled. Hello, welcome to the world. Also watered her for the first time last week after I don't know how many weeks. Oops. But she's getting much regular watering now. And this plant's thriving too. I would like to call this corner the Joe's Hose plants because they're all from Trader Joe's. Can you believe that? Like, they've been thriving. I've had these 3 for more than a year, almost 2 years, and they're doing wonderful. This one did die, but I think I know what happened. And then this is, this was also from Trader Joe's, but she was a baby and now she's much bigger. Wow! They're all like $5 plants too, because they sell them when they're really small, and then if they grow, then they grow. But I haven't transferred them out of their original pots. Like all of these are still in their original plastic pots, and then I just put them in the planters that way. It could probably grow even bigger if I put them in sizable pots, but I'm too lazy for that. I'm not gonna do it. Okay, I'll tell you what, when I first got plants, I was so gung-ho about planters, and I didn't know that you could just leave them, I didn't know you could just leave them in the plastic pot and then put that in the planter. I thought they had to all be transferred because all the videos I was watching. So I transferred a bunch of plants into planters, like really nice looking planters. And then when the plant would die, it's so much work to like get it out of the planter. Like it's so heavy too because I put pebbles in the planters just for extra drainage, and like it's a lot of work. So now I have like all these planters that have like tons of old soil in them, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't want to waste them. Planters are expensive, but I don't like to like do extra work. So from now on, we're staying in the little plastic pot it comes in, unless a plant is particularly begging to be moved, and it has to earn it. I think I didn't let the other plants earn it, and that was my problem. Like, let me show you. This one. You didn't earn this spot in here, and now you're all dead, and I gotta deal with you, and I don't wanna deal with you. I should probably deal with you, but like, I don't want to. That means I have to like use a shovel and like clean it out. I don't want to. Also, this plant looked good with the planter inside this pot. It didn't have to be moved. I don't know why I thought I had to do that. I was mistaken. I have learned. No more. Okay, I'm gonna water the rest of these plants, but just wanna give you an update in case you were wondering. Propagation is looking okay so far. No jinxies, knock on wood.
It could all be worse. I could be a hater like you. It could all be worse. Clothes to make the man, but that poison's gonna chew you.